Hello everyone, so this tarot reading is focusing on spiritual growth and the spiritual challenge, okay? So I'm just going to do a bit of an intro first and then I'll get to the reading. So if you don't want to hear what I'm talking about, then just skippy forwardy thing. So first of all, I want to say that spiritual growth can sound light and floaty on the surface. But anyone who truly has walked this path knows it's not easy. It's often an exhausting battle of wills with ourselves. But it is also deeply rewarding because each challenge brings transformation, wisdom, and alignment with your true self. So, if you're wondering what these terms mean, spiritual growth, that's the area where you're already evolving, getting stronger, or becoming wiser. It's what you're doing well on your path. And then a spiritual challenge, that's the area where you're being tested or stretched. It feels difficult right now, but it's here to teach you something essential. Like for me personally, I have stopped smoking. That is a challenge. I am not enjoying it really, but there's growth from it. But it is definitely a challenge. So this reading is about a spiritual challenge you're currently being called to face. So really please take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. So you've got here with the Nine of Swords, that's focusing on the challenge you're being called to face. So you've got the Nine of Swords, Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. So your challenge right now is with the mind, anxiety, worry, and repeating thoughts that exhaust you. The Nine of Swords shows mental conflict, inner battles, and the stories you tell yourself about who you are. And with the presence of the Temperance and the Seven of Wands, it really tells me that your challenge is to trust, to allow things to naturally unfold rather than feeling like you have to fight every battle. You're being asked to soften, to let your guard down, and to trust that the balance will be restored in its own divine timing. With the world card did come out reversed, but I've just turned it upright because I needed to look at it. The benefit of accepting the challenge. Okay, this is what it's focusing on, the benefit of accepting this challenge. So the world reversed alongside the Wheel of Fortune, and also the Temperance being here, shows that this is a karmic cycle, a lesson your soul is meant to experience for growth. And through this challenge, you are learning to understand yourself more deeply, what's worth your time and your energy, and what isn't. You're learning what is truly right for you. And both with the World and the Wheel of Fortune, you can see here, and I love it so much, you can see here the divine beings in the imagery. This is a reminder that you're being watched over and supported and guided. Spirit is observing your growth, your choices, and how you handle these tests, okay? You're strengthening not only your connection with yourself, but also the connection with the divine, which I like very much. A strength that you have to support you. And you've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a reminder to trust your feelings. You know deep down what feels right and what doesn't. Your intuition is a powerful guide and help you navigate this challenge. And notice as well here with the angel wings on the helmet, this highlights your crown chakra. Your thoughts are becoming clearer and you're able to hear the divine guidance more strongly now, whether it's from God, your higher self, or your spirit team. Trust the inner knowing. Trust yourself. And then the Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant is focusing on the sacrifice you'll have to make. So the Wheel of Fortune is a few ways that I'm able to look at this. The Wheel of Fortune asks, have you learnt your lesson or will you repeat the cycle? Okay. Now, looking at the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like you're trying to fight it. You're trying to fight what's happening. You're trying to control it yourself, okay? And it's really as a call to trust the divine plan, surrender control, and to recognize when it's time to move forward instead of circling back, okay? Also, it's as well, it's not even like, it's allow the divine. You've got a lot of support here, so try not to fight this support, okay? Try and allow things just to naturally flow and just do what it needs to do, okay? Let it just happen at the minute. And with the connection to the Hierophant, that really suggests that the sacrifice may be involving letting go of certain commitments, paths, or relationships that others expect you to follow. This doesn't mean you're abandoning love connection forever. It means that for now, your spiritual path requires a level of independence and focus and learning and studying and understanding. Okay? Your journey is not meant to mirror the normal path, not in this reading at all. Instead, you're walking a sacred path, one that deepens your relationship with spirit and aligns you with your higher purpose. So this time is about developing yourself as a guide, a healer, a source of wisdom, so that in the future you can help others with the lesson you've mastered. So this challenge, this challenging cycle, is a sacred one for you. You're being asked to quiet the mind, release the need to fight every battle, and place your trust in divine timing. And by doing so, or by doing this, you will step into a deeper wisdom, stronger intuition, and clearer connection to spirit. And remember this growth, remember the greatest growth often comes from the greatest struggles. So you are not alone in this at all. Your guides are with you every step of the way. I hope this reading helps. Bye-bye.